name is Manur Asha binti Wan Ariman. So today I will start this video presentation with introduction. Everyone have their own occupation and hobby. Actually, hobbies help us to enjoy our time doing our favorite activities to fill our free time beside being tired from work. But did you know some occupation and hobby exposed to danger? What is dangerous hobbies mean? Dangerous hobbies mean participate in risky sports or leisure event and activities. It has a lot of dangerous hobbies, but I will give you 3 examples: potholing, scuba diving, and bungee jumping. Next, what is dangerous occupation mean? Dangerous occupation means employment which has an associated danger or peril and a degree of risk for personal injury or illness such as pilot, tinkership, and construction. Any activity where the duties of the occupation or the environment in which it is performed increase the risk to life. Do you know that engaging in any dangerous occupations and hobby is encouraged to have insurance coverage in case something happens? So we need to be smart so that we can enjoy everything we do.
So, potholing and caving is one of the dangerous hobbies. It is leisure activity of going into underground cave and tunnel. It can be a dangerous and high risk when going into deeper and during a bad weather like heavy rain. Besides the small and narrow hole in the deeper cave, it is an impossible thing to get through by a human. When a person is stuck at a deeper cave, it can cause a suffocation on the person due to the lack of oxygen and air pressure. It will also cause them to have injuries on them, which are severe or mild. Next, I will show you a video of a person who gets stuck at a deeper and a small hole in cave during the potholing. There are several insurance companies that can cover this hobby, like quadsportinsurancecompany.co.uk.
Scuba diving. Nitrogen narcosis is a temporary condition that affects deep sea divers that swim past 100 feet. The condition is caused by breathing nitrogen at a high partial pressure. Symptoms include a sense of euphoria, disorientation, poor judgment, difficulty concentrating, hallucinations, and others. Running out of breathing gas is common scuba diving risk. You must understand how much breathing gas you need for a particular dive. Advice on how to calculate the limits of available gas, monitor the remaining gas, and ascend to the surface with enough breathing gas. And the last one is drowning. Proper training and a buddy system can go a long way in preventing drowning. Regular checkups with your doctor should help you treat and manage conditions that can cause incapacitation while diving.
Base jumping is the recreational sport of jumping from fixed objects using a parachute to go down safely to the ground. This is a high-risk activity that requires tying a parachute to your back or wearing a wingsuit and jumping off a tall structure such as skyscraper or mountain peak. Base jumping kills far more people than skydiving, and it is easy to figure out why, since the distance between jumping and reaching the ground is shorter. The possibility for people who do base jumping to get injured or die is very high. There are many causes that can cause injury or death, including a malfunctioning parachute. Many insurance companies will not even consider providing coverage for a base jumper, regardless of their experience level. This is because their fatality risk is much higher compared to applicants who do not participate in dangerous hobbies.
Work on the tanker ship can be dangerous, as it will expose them to a severe risk and it's hard to survive when the accidents happen on the ship. It is because when the accident happens, around them is a ocean. So a tanker ship is a high risk to work. There are the 3 potential risks on the ship.
For example, on 28 September 2020, a collision happened between a container ship MV GCL Grania and tanker ship MT Zephyr 1 in the water of Batu Pahat. The MT Zephyr 1, which was headed for Yantai, China, had lost control owing to a steering system issue, forcing it to veer to the left and strike the starboard quarter of the MV GCL Grania, which was headed for the port Tanjung Pelepas. According to an initial inquiry, the MV GCL Grania's starboard quarter was damaged, while MT Zephyr sustained damage to its port.
Construction and demolition work often require workers to work at a height. Fatalities and injuries involving height-related factors account for many accidents each year. Training, including safety awareness training, is essential for employees required to work in buildings of such a high construction or demolition height. A construction site is an incredibly busy place to work. Workers are constantly moving vehicles and people. Overhead lifting equipment, shifting heavy loads, supply vehicles, dumper trucks everywhere, maneuvering around uneven terrain. And the last one is, it can get quite hectic with the sheer volume of vehicles and tradespeople.
Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah, hope I get away with it. Oh, doo-dah day.
Pilot is a person who operates the flying controls of an aircraft. The pilots have high fatal injury rates. This is because anything can happen unknowingly. For example, engine failure and being shot down by a missile. There is a case that happened to Malaysian aircraft. This happened on 17 July 2014. Malaysian Airlines Flight 17 was shot down while flying over eastern Ukraine. All 283 passengers and 15 crew were killed. So, even though the pilot have many experience, it's still potentially to have risk.
From what we have explained earlier, all of the occupations and hobbies is a few examples that are related to the higher level of risk in our life. And as a person who loves to do the jobs or the hobbies likely to expose to the danger, they should need some protection for their life as well as their family. What kind of protection that I've meant? The protection that I've meant is a life insurance. This is because it can help us to protect our financial problem when some unexpected incident happen during doing the jobs or the activities. Not only that, it also can build cash value and provide permanent coverage to the insured and insured's family, so that they do not need to bear any financial problem when emergency is happening. What if the person who loves to do the dangerous hobby or having the dangerous jobs do not want to having a life insurance? First one, they will need to bear all of the medical costs for treatment that are keep increasing for each year, and their loved one also will affected mentally and physically also. So at here, we can conclude that life insurance is an important thing for each of the person that are related to the dangerous hobby and the dangerous occupations in their life.